What's going on, everybody out there? My name is Popular Stranger, and happy holidays to everybody. If you guys are just getting started, maybe you got Madden 19 for the holidays and you want to jump into some Ultimate Team, well, I'm here. I got you covered. We're going to go over the basics of Madden Ultimate Team today, and I'll point out some things that I think can help you get started. Now, today, upon logging in, you should be getting yourself a free pack, and this goes for everybody, new players, old players. That's going to help you out. These cards are powered up for you until January 6th. And there's some pretty good ones in there, including Justin Houston, Carson Wentz, Julian Edelman, Jair Alexander, and John Randall. So definitely take advantage. Throw those cards on your team. It's going to give you a nice boost if you're new to the game. One of the first things that I think is very important for new players is to jump into some solo challenges. You can find that right on the second tab of your Madden Ultimate Team. And as you can see, there's quite a few solo challenges that can be played. I've played a lot of them, and it's helped me earn a lot of coins to get yourself started, to start buying some of the cards that you would like to put on your team. So if I had to recommend one solo challenge string to start playing, it's definitely going to be these Ghost of Madden Forever. These actually just dropped into Madden Ultimate Team last night, and they're 27 solo challenges, fairly easy, but for the most part, you can level up and power up some of these cards to an 87 overall, including legends like Michael Vick, Tony Gonzalez, and Champ Bailey. So go ahead and get started on those right away. You'll get 3 very, very good players to throw on your team and start competing. So other than solo challenges, you can also go into solo battles. This is somewhat of a competitive game mode against the computer that hands out weekly rewards every single Monday. So you play 13 games against the computer, and they're spaced out between Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And based on how many points you score in each game, you get a reward, and they can be very, very lucrative. You know, if you finished at ultimate rank, you can earn yourself up to 150,000 coins. For a new player, you definitely want to attack these, and you know, the rewards are lower than that as well, are pretty solid. So if you're new to the game mode, this is, you know, something that I definitely recommend jumping into, both solo battles and solo challenges. If you're more into the competitive side, there's a lot of different options you have there. You can play MUT Seasons. I definitely recommend playing MUT Seasons. This is where you play against other people during the week. Once you go ahead and do that and finish a couple seasons, you may qualify for what we call Ultimate League, also known as MUT Champions. This is a very competitive game mode that has great rewards, and you get rewards based on how many wins you can get in a 25-game span. This usually runs from Thursday to Monday morning around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And once again, if you're into really competing against people and want to earn yourself some good coin rewards, MUT Champions is the game mode. MUT Squads is a more friendly game mode. You can play with friends, 2 or 3 friends. You can play against the computer. You can play against other teammates. A lot of fun. So if you want to throw those headsets on, team up with some of your friends who may have gotten the game for Christmas as well, feel free to go ahead and do so. And then MUT Draft is kind of like a fantasy football style game mode where you are given 3 options, and there's a little over 20 rounds. You pick one player from each round and kind of develop your team based on those options that you're given. Once you load up your team, you can go and play against the computer, or you can play against other users who did a similar draft. So plenty of game modes to not only earn coins, but to earn XP. As you can see, I'm at a level 70. You get plenty of rewards as you level up. If you're starting out and you just got the game, you got a long way to go. But keep grinding, because the rewards can be very, very helpful. And at this point in the game, there's tons and tons and tons of solo challenges and different ways to level up. Once you start assembling team, you can go to your adjust lineup screen. We'll take a look at my squad. Now, no doubt, if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to have this many players higher overall, but we all got to start somewhere, guys. So just keep playing those solos and getting those online games in, and you can develop your team based on what you want. If you look to the right, there's various chemistries, so you can build your team based on these chemistries, and they'll give you additional boosts to up their overall. So you see all of these overalls that are in a blue tint there are because of boosts. You build your offense, you're going to build your defense. You even have a pick of your special teams, your kickers, your punters, your returners, your coaches, and you even have these sub packages for linebackers, for defensive ends, defensive tackles, halfbacks, wide receivers. You got coaches that'll provide you additional boosts, different playbooks that will help you out with what you're running on the field. And then there's always team visuals. You want to look good when you're on the field. I'm rocking the throwback Kelly Green Eagles home and away uniforms. Fly, Eagles, fly. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I usually drop several helpful videos throughout the week regarding just making coins in Madden Ultimate Team, making training, which you can use to boost up your players even more. Power-ups is a huge component to Madden Ultimate Team that you might want to do some more research on. There's so many other things that I could cover in this video, but I do just want to go over the basics. If you're looking for more content, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter name is behind me. And again, you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel for more information. One last thing that I'd like to cover is sets. This is a way to obtain additional cards. There's various programs that will go on throughout the year. There's so much for me to be able to cover in here, but I would definitely recommend going through the sets. Team Diamonds is one, for example, where you collect a bunch of different cards, for example, for the Cincinnati Bengals. And if you do, you earn yourself 57,000 coins and a 89 overall Geno Atkins. So each team has these. These are sets that came out in the beginning of the season back in August, September. So if you jump into these now, they were kind of expensive to start the year out, but they've tapered down a little bit. They are older cards, so for those of you just getting started, you know, they might fit your squad well. For those of you that have been playing the game mode for a while now, these cards may not be very good for you, but they are very profitable as well. But go through all of these sets. There's definitely ways where you can earn various cards and rewards. If you play those online games and those solo battles that I mentioned, you typically will earn yourself some trophies, and you can apply those trophies to various cards like this Justin Houston. There's sets in here to earn yourself 86 to 89 overall cards, 90 to 92 overall cards. There's just tons of different things to customize and put together your Madden Ultimate Team. So I hope you guys found this helpful. For all you new players, get to those sticks, start playing those solo challenges, start building up those coins. And again, if you got any questions for me, I'd be glad to help you out. Just hit me up on Twitter. My name is Popular Stranger. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.